5,
into the season, but there's been a lot of positives for Trout.
There's a long
4,
Curry is fouled.
3, 2,
Watch this thing just explode. It's in the zone, and I mean just well off.
1. FNS Sports Media.
All right, what's up, guys? We're back with yet another podcast episode. Today, we're going to be doing the top 5 starting rotations in MLB right now. So it's going to be based on stats that are happening right now. We're not talking about full season. We're just talking about what teams are good right now. So hopefully this is going to be a good one for you guys. We worked hard on it, and let's go. All right, so let's start with number 5. You want to go first?
Sure. So first team up is a team that maybe isn't quite living up to their expectations. Multiple guys got extended and re-signed and all that stuff, and then it didn't work out. Then they had a big old trade with Juan Soto and taking a $50 million loan for short-term cash flow issues. But this season, the Padres is a completely different story. With the rotation of Michael King, who's been nasty, trading for Dylan Cease, who's also nasty. Joe Musgrove, who's basically a number 3 for this rotation, which is completely bonkers. And then you add in a knuckleballer. They're in good shape. So the Padres have been awesome. What does stink is that their veteran guy, Yu Darvish, he's out for a moment. And Joe Musgrove kind of needs to step up a little bit. But other than that, I think the Padres deserve a shout out in a number 5 ranking.
Yeah. So the Padres did pretty very well. The offense is giving the rotation a lot of help in those W's. For number 4, with City Orioles. I kind of want to go higher with I couldn't really do it. Cole Reagans, he looked way better before the last 2 starts, but he's still been very, very good. We also have Brady Singer, who has 1.54 ERA with 2 wins thanks to the Royals offense. Then they got the two pickup adds with Seth Lugo and Michael Wacha. They both look good. Wacha just like normal Wacha, and Lugo is pretty like 2019 Seth Lugo when he had a 2.7 ERA while going 7-4. He's been very well, and the Royals had a 2.7 ERA. Padres have giving their pitchers a lot of room to wiggle, and they just been playing very well. And if Royals pitchers, if their stuff plays up, the Royals may just surprise you how good the rotation might be.
Hey, we're almost a month into the season, and the Royals are above 500.
Yeah.
Almost a month into the season. All right. And the Royals are above 500.
Yeah.
This might be a little bit surprising, but let me explain. Number 3, the Boston Red Sox. That rotation is led by an ace in Cutter Collins. People with a Following Crawford is Brian Bello, who is good but not great last year. But he's got a 4 ERA. We'll go 4 ERA. We'll go 3-1. Whitlock was slotted in to start the season as a reliever in a starter the past few seasons, but he's shown to have a lot of success this year playing only as a starter. And also Tanner Houck has done pretty well. A 1.35 ERA. He's been awesome to start the season. And he threw a Maddox the other game. So the Red Sox are in really great shape, and the Red Sox are league in team ERA.
Yeah. All right, for number 2. So I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Dodgers, which they haven't shown that they're very good, but you can't get them out of the conversation. The Dodgers, they spent more than $1 billion this offseason. They have a rotation that can Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Tyler Glasnow, Gavin Stone, James Paxton, and also Bobby Miller. My biggest concern is probably Bobby Miller, who's been on the IL right shoulder repercussions. Though reports say that it's nothing big. The second and third starts were disaster. He gave up a lot of runs there. They also have Walker Buehler, Tony Gonsolin, and Dustin May, all on the IL. Dodgers are probably gonna be good for now, but they're gonna need those people soon. And also Tyler Glasnow, he's been very, very good. Fastball is playing up, and he's got breaking stuff working for him. All these guys are doing pretty well. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, his first start in career was not very good. Gave 4 runs in 2 innings, but the past few starts have been a lot better. Gavin Stone, his changeup is fooling hitters. James Paxton hasn't been the best, but he'll come back around. So it's number 2, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, I want to go back to one thing you said there. Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, Tony Gonsolin, Dustin May, all on the IR. That's a better rotation on the IR than most teams have on their roster, period. Yeah. And so, I would almost say that the Dodgers being ranked number 2 is actually like not a positive thing for them. It's actually them underperforming. So, don't think that just because we're here putting the Dodgers at number 2 that we think that the Dodgers are blowing everybody out and have been awesome. Well, it's definitely an underperformance.
Yeah.
And the number one team right now, the New York Yankees. The Yankees off to a hot start on offense, but the rotation might be even better. A team ERA under 3, and that pitching staff has been much better than expected, especially with Garrett Cole missing part of the season. He's still going to be out for a little bit longer, but Carlos Rodon looks like prime Carlos Rodon. Nasty Nestor seems to be good, even with some worrisome injuries last year. Marcus Stroman, the guy they added in the offseason, has been very good. Then there's Luis Gil, one of the top prospects in the organization, who has started 4 games so far this season and has been absolutely electric. His baseball savant right now is better than most pitchers, and Clark Schmidt has also stepped up. Also, Luis Gil, when I said that he's been electric, 29 strikeouts against only 17 walks. You can't ask for anything better than that from a rookie.
Yeah, and that's big for Luis Gil because in the minors, that was his big thing. He's had the strikeout stuff. He had all the potential in the world, but he was just walking guys left and right. He just needed to work on the control to become a very good pitcher. And here he's had a lot more strikeouts than walks, 17 walks. That's not bad for a pitcher that doesn't have elite control. So the New York Yankees, number 1, and with Garrett Cole, they're going to be even better. Now I kind of want to talk about the Seattle Mariners, because the Mariners, when you look at that rotation, Luis Castillo, George Kirby, Brian Moose on the IL. They have other guys in there that are just so good. They're a bunch of young guys. But right now, the rotation just isn't looking great. They've been doing better as of past few games, but it's just a little too late for these rankings right now. But I want to show you guys how Luis Castillo's baseball savant looks from 2022 to 2024. If you look, it was a lot better in 2022. 2024, it's just been kind of meh. But 2022, he was ace. Right now, he just hasn't been the best. It's still early, but it looks pretty bad. Hopefully, the Mariners look better soon, or else it's going to be really bad for that team. All right, so that was all of the top 5 pitching rankings. This is a very short episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.